I know, another voiceover walkthrough, but this is the last one because next time I promise I will not fuck up on the recording side. But we have to show this video because we got so much shit done in this video. I say so much shit. We learned a lot and died a lot. But we discovered certain rooms are big fuck off weird mutated zombies that we don't want to have. So, but we also find one of the things that we need to get through that portrait door, or what we think is a portrait door. We can't confirm that it is, but I think it is. It looks like a fucking door. Let's be honest. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Let's get into the walkthrough. Enjoy the video. Hopefully. Next video won't be a voiceover. It'll be me live talking. I know about 0 to 1 people will watch this anyway. Which doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Let's watch the video. Right, so we decide to check the basement out as one of the first places we actually check, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense since the basement is usually all the monsters hide. But we discovered that hot steam by there blocking our path towards some herbs, and obviously we've got to find a way to shut that off. And I think we find a valve or something later, which I've just clicked on now, might have something to do with that. So yeah, we go now and check the other door in the other room and see what's happening over that side. Right, now, after we actually manage to clear past all of these zombies, we're gonna check this room and see what we have inside that might help us on our journey. So, we've got a ladder there that leads up, which is where ladders obviously go, and this is what I was talking about previously, a black statue. And later on in the video, you will see that when we actually read the label on the weighing scales above the stairs of the portrait that's supposed to be the secret door that leads into the hive, it will tell us to have a good balance between good and evil. And as you've seen from that statue, it looks a lot like a vampire with wings, which, and this is a little nudge at the new Resident Evil game that's just come out, vampires have appeared in, and also werewolves. So maybe they were leaving Easter eggs for us all along. And now obviously we're gonna have to take that statue back and put it on the weighing scales, but I believe that we die in a second because of how many zombies are actually up that ladder. But yeah, they've given us another shotgun, but we've not got a lot of ammo for the shotgun, and I'm pretty sure they're giving us shotguns because they're up in the zombie cane and the special zombies that we're seeing. So yeah, I'll give this a little inspect now and see if there's anything that we're missing, but it's not. It's just a black statue of a wing. So yeah, that is it for the voiceover for this part of the video. I'm going to let it continue and let you watch me die and fail and then scream in the top right corner on my camera, and then I'll be back for the next little key point of which I would like to voice over. Right, so after our terrible death, we decided, instead of going down the same route and doing the same part we just did, because we already know what's down there, we're going to check out the first floor and see if there's anything down here that we can use. And this is the bathroom where we find the absolutely disgusting monster. And we also waste a herb. So I'm going to let you watch this part and watch my reaction screaming in the top right corner when in spawns Satan's fucking child. Enjoy. Okay, so after dying once again on the first floor, we decide that we're going to check the rooms on the second floor and see if we have any better luck upstairs. And we go into a room and have a nasty surprise at first, but we manage to handle it, and we also discover something for unlocking another one of the other rooms. So I'll let you watch that part play out, and I'll see you on the next little key point. Okay, so we're obviously looking around now for a room that is gonna help us to type in this code and unlock it, and I'm pretty sure that has something to do with this door here, because it says that there's a clock on there, and I think you've got to turn the time to 8:15 to open the door, but I don't think we have one of the pieces that we need to either turn the clock or type in the code yet, because I was at the door and it would not let me use any of the tools I had, and it wouldn't let me interact with the clock at all. So maybe there's a handle something missing, or the actual clock piece is missing, and that's what we have to find. So we explore other rooms on the second floor and see what we can discover. So now what you're going to see here is the weighing scales that I was talking about good and evil, and you notice that they're right directly above the portrait that we think is a door. And I think this is the meeting room behind, I think. We'll have a look at what we actually find in this room. I can't quite remember. All right, okay, so there's an interface on the like church laid out thing, and it asks us for a drive, which we do not have. And you notice to the left there's also a door with 2 knights guarded. I think that that has something to do with this computer here, but we need the disc for it first. And obviously we're gonna have to get through one of the other doors to unlock another piece of the puzzle and go from there. A bit like we did with the train. We figure out one thing and it sort of causes a chain reaction for us to solve all the rest of the puzzles. And we look down here, we also find some shotgun ammo and a save game point. And what I would recommend with this game is saving your game as much as possible, because if you die this game, there is no autosave. You go back exactly to the point where you last left off, and on certain parts of the game where even you can go through a cutscene or two and you still will revert back to the point that you just were. So just be mindful of that while you're trying to work through this. And yeah, that's all I have to say about the map. Right guys, so all we basically say here now is we sort out our inventories, look at what we have, and then we decide to save our game and end the video there. Next video, it will not be a shitty voiceover because my girlfriend will not sabotage my recording equipment. And this time it will be a live reaction of me walking through the game with you guys. And I know not many YouTubers are willing to actually do survival games such as Resident Evil 0 because they're very painful and time consuming, but I'm going to try and get it out as quick as I can. So hopefully some people watch it and my time's not wasted. So for those of you who have looked at this video, if you want to like and subscribe, that would be nice. But if you don't want to, fuck you, and I'll see you in the next video.